Isn't this awesome sauce? Totally reminds me of when we were kids. Come on, Slowpoke! Hold on.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
Because you're...
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Yep. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, it doesn't look like I'll be able to look at much of anything. Oh, no! Warren! Earth to Max. Your white knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. Poor Warren. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, okay? I swear. No problem. And you still have to tell me your big secret. Kick.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape. Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back. I don't remember this at all, but it seems like it's been here for a long time. Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
Okay, then.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Haiku.
A tree haiku? How pretty.
I didn't get to read it all because I thought that she was going to read it.
How long has that been here?
Hold on, I'm going to see if I can see everything.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere. Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps. Weird. Those glyphs remind me of the wind.
Okay, let's go see Chloe. Another one? Oh. Oh my god. There is... I should join Chloe near the cliff edge. Oh my god, there's 9 more pages. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anyone about this well. The only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science, so maybe he could even think of an explanation, though I have no idea what he could be. That could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the movies films are there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist. Ooh, I've watched Full Metal Alchemist. I don't like Doctor Who, never seen X-Files. Then, Faster, Pussycat, Kill, Kill. All kinds of amazing Amazon woman, black and white badassery. Tetsuo, a total sci-punk trip with amazing visual. I think I've heard of Tetsuo, but never watched it. And Scott Pilgrim, never watched that, never had any interest in that. But Chloe does remind me of one of the girls in there for about a millionth time. On a side note, I saw a missing persons report on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could happen to her. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so high school movie, I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck your selfie. Though it was funny, I don't know why she was so she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. But I felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the queen biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confused as me. I know I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture and took me off her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was so tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Julia told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop, and I found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's laptop. Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind it all, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, but she said nasty things about Victoria, and I think it was definitely made her feel better. We talked about Warren, and Dana implied he likes me. Ew. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I don't want to waste this power, but there has to be a reason it was given to me, so I better learn how to use it right. I started by saving Alyssa from getting a football-fueled headshot. I admit it felt amazing just to help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw David Madison hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything, but he was accusing her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers. I got so pissed I went over to stop him from being such a bully. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was an asshole, as usual, but I felt good about what I did, and Kate seemed truly happy that someone stood up for her, and I did that without using my rewind power. This day keeps getting stranger. I don't even believe what I'm writing, and I can't even do a simple task like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. In this case, though, it turned out half bad, half good, which I guess is the yin and yang of life. When I met with Warren in the lot and checked out his new retro wheels, guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott, freaking out all over again. He got all up in my face and accused me of bullshit, even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom. I was more furious. Then the girl in the bathroom pulled up in the truck, my former best friend Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? Next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card and tried to get Nathan off my ass. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock. I was almost paralyzed, especially after realizing that Nathan had almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Of all the bizarro and unexplained shit happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't even know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat there strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted. I didn't care considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self. Cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill. So I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I don't even know what page I was on. Okay. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail on Arcadia and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe all alone these years when she most needed me. You suck, Max. But Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house with cameras in the halls and some rooms. They truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather. I guess that's why she got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed, and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty. Just a little. That's when Chloe's stepdad showed up, and it was David Madison. I couldn't hide, and then David came in, angry about the music and that I was there. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped on us. I said it was my pot, and David got in my face, but Chloe stepped in like a boss. David has it out for me now, but whatever. Chloe was so touched I was willing to take the blame. Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. Okay.